I am super excited because we are moving into the automoblox project in Inventor for Unit 5. And we are specifically going to be using the T9 model, which should look familiar to some of you. Now, you may have had a different automoblox, but we used these toy cars back in Unit 3 when we were using the dial calipers to take measurements and then sketch the parts and actually add those dimensions manually on a sketch. But now we're actually going to take those and use them in Autodesk Inventor. And before we get started, I want you to take a look at this toy car, and I want you to count how many different parts are in this car. Take a minute, pause the video, and count those. So you got this front end, which is 1. You got this middle passenger area, which is 2. The back bed, which is 3. Rubber tire 4, rim is 5, axle is 6. Then you have, what else? You have the 4 people on the inside, which is about 10. You also have the windshield, which is 11. And then you actually have a base area that those people are sitting and locked into, which gives you about a total of 12 different parts for this T9 model. So let's go take a look at the OneNote binder and see what we got set up here. So on the initial page, you'll see a general overview. So let's go through this together so you kind of know what to expect and what you're going to do for this project. So you're going to create an individual part file for each of the parts of the T9 in Autodesk Inventor. Then you're going to create an assembly of all the parts showing how that thing is put together. And then you're going to create a packet of working drawings that will show details and dimensions. And I do want to throw out a quick disclaimer. The video tutorials that I'm going to provide you with for this project are not going to walk you through every single step, because I'm expecting you to know some of this stuff already in Autodesk Inventor because of the many skills and tools that you've learned in previous models and projects already done. Now, if you didn't do some of those previous projects or assignments, you may struggle during this project. So that's my quick disclaimer on the video tutorials. The first thing I want you to go do right now is open up File Explorer and make a new folder called T9 automoblox for this project. And everything that we are going to do for this project is going to get saved into that folder. And that's my general overview of the project. So I will see you in the next video when we get going on actually creating some parts.